Hello everybody, welcome back to Alphadia Genesis. I know it's been a while since I played an episode of this, or recorded one for you guys, but like I've said in most of my other stuff, StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void has been released, and I wanted to play that as soon as it came out. So, let's continue on. Something on my arm. Itchy. Now, if I remember right, there was a team that joined us last episode. The sound was a bit high. Let me know if the sounds good or bad or whatever. Because I want to find like the right balance for you guys. If I don't know what you guys think, and how am I supposed to know? Finally, we made it to a checkpoint. There are 2 men standing guard. That's because it hasn't been long since the incident in Katora. Also, since no one figured out exactly what happened, passage through this area is being restricted. So if we show the guards our pass, they'll let us through. Is that how it works here in Archlegion? Yeah, as far as I know. Excuse me, but could you let us through? Do you have a pass issued by the king? Yeah, it's right here. Give us a minute to look it over. I see you are the investigation team, then. We were informed you would be coming. I will let my fellow soldiers on the north side of the know to let you through as well. Thanks, we appreciate it. Once we pass through the checkpoint, we'll need to head east to reach Katora. You're going to be fine the rest of the journey, right? Yep. Alright, let's get moving then. Hey, bud. Well, good day to you, fellow travelers. These days, I have found myself into traveling. I don't want to go back to my regular job. You see, I really had breaks in the past, and now when I asked about when I want to go traveling, the answer is now. Are travelers in need of items with... Which was a elixir? Actually, I probably do need that. I do have 2 of those. What's that? Sleep cure, confusion cure. Might as well. Please stop again anytime. Sure. Let's see, did I really need that? Yeah, actually, I think I did. If I remember right. What the? Hello? Oh? Okay, that seemed a bit random. Okay, if I remember right, there should be... I don't... Probably should have been looking for cracks in the walls, right? What are you looking at? Whatever. Oh, what? You know what? I probably should level up these guys to, like, say, level 9 or 10 before actually continuing on. I don't know how... Time to exercise the snap? Think you learned? What? Okay. What's up this way? That's probably the town I need to go to, but... Ooh. See what that looks like. Dude, it's a sniping attack. Restores EP to self by receiving 50%. No, that actually sounds really interesting. Daggum, girl. I probably should not be going this far out. Sweet. I want to go down here and at least see what's going on. If anything. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm sure you have, is that if you look at the edge of the screen, it goes from yellow to red, signifying that I'm close to a battle. Which I find to be really awesome that they actually show. So it should come up soon. You see how it's kind of red right there? Ah, sorry guys, have an easy for it. And here it's red. There we go. Smiling liquor? Okay. Here? Yeah, this is Katora. Good, because I'm beat, I could use some rest right about now. What's this whimpering after such a short trek? You know, Aura. I'm feeling a little tired after a long walk here. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Then let me secure a room for you at the inn at once, Corona. Jerk. I don't mean to be off-putting, but could I get the two of you to hang in there a little longer? If a message from the castle has already arrived at the laboratory, those researchers should be waiting for us to show up. You. Now you mention it, it wouldn't be right of us to leave them waiting, wouldn't it? Let's do as Friday suggested and visit the laboratory first. However, Karan, that'd be fine, Walter. I'm not. I'm not so tired I can't perform my investigation duties. How about you, Aurora? Can you stick it out for a tad longer? Yep, no problem here. Plus, I want to find out what happened here. As bad as anyone else. Hold on a sec while I ask that guy over there for directions. Excuse me. It says the building with the mug sign above the door is where the laboratory is. Alright, let's go find it. Don't mind the kiosk, I've got plenty of items. Actually, oh, that's, never mind. Ah. Mother fricker. Fine, I'll... Crap. Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Actually, no. And infuse allows energy to be learned. 25. What's that? You know what? I should get that. Since she is bronze. That's not very... Okay, yes, it is stronger than wood, but... Dadgum. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out a little bit. That's more like it. That's right, stab his butt. What? That's not awkward. Shut up. Alright, how much? 382 gold, seriously? Fine. I don't know, should I have done that? What do you guys think? I mean... Okay, let's see, formation, vitality, okay, if I remember right, yeah, didn't it say that, I know it said, like, pinning if it's a male or female, as support. Would it really, it matters, like, what extra bonuses? Well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter in who is back there, aside from the whole male-female thingy. You know what I mean? Ah, sweet. Aha, there we go. Okay, so how much gold do we have? 1,084. Probably a couple more battles should do it. Okay, I could use... Okay, 2 of those. Works for me. Can I buy one? Yes. Let's look around. That. Walter, you get that. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a... Damn, that's pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna want more light. What's this? Swap into... Not sure if I like that. I think water would do well for her. Or would probably be fire, right? Might as well. It kind of suits her, if you ask me. Honestly, I'd rather have more defense than... Oh, excuse me, than speed right now. Now, normally, guys, I probably will not do this. But, meaning I probably won't just go out farm, buy, stuff like that from now on. But since now it's kind of like a special case, I guess. guess I'll just let it go through. Holy frick! That is one big mother trucker. Jeez. How much I... Go. Let's see, how much do I have? I thought that missed. Did it miss? I don't know. It's gonna take so long to enter. Do you guys think I should probably go buy the 600 coin, 600 gold item for everyone? If I do, I'm not going to record doing it. I mean, I'm just going to buy the standard stuff. Actually, no. I probably will buy 2 of them and equip it to the ladies. Question is, I have to figure out which one of them to give it to. Go. Buy. And buy one more of that. Okay, I already got all of this. Ooh, that actually decreases Walter's defense? May not be that bad, actually. I think I'm gonna give it to Aurora since it does the most good to her. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Her address. Yep. Hang on. Wow, okay then. Oh, wait a minute! What the frick? You mean they actually... Son of a biscuit. Jeez. Wow, I can't believe I fricked up that bad. So what do you have to say? My master lost his life in the energy warp. I will continue to practice town. Special place to him. Okay, what do you have to say? Time are going to be quite limited. Understandable. Hello. This man worked as a guard at the wealthy fellows house here in town when they danced on the wall and continued by clones. Signing expression. Wonder why. Not sure if I trusted that penguin on the top right, cooking the food. Let's see. Yes, might as well. Ooh, who's this nice stranger? Shop their items purchased here, but also learn through hard work and effort. What's this? No. Yeah, nothing today. Sorry, bud. You're kind of random. What do you have to say? This sounds special to me, that's why. Okay. My son is learning how to help run the inn. Is that the kind of obedient son you want to? Oh, shut up. I'm trying to be diverse, not trying to be offensive. No, shush. Hello? Do you have business here in the laboratory? If not, I must inform you and any other people will be asked to leave. We're the investigation team dispatched by King Claudius to look into the murder of wealthy gentlemen here in town. I see. My apologies for my prior statement. However, before we begin, may I see proof you are who you say you are? Proof? Will my guild identification do? Yes, that should be sufficient. So, Frey, is it? I received word from the castle earlier concerning your coming. You will find the laboratory chief in his office, so I ask you to please speak with him concerning your further details. Thanks, we'll do that. Shall we go speak with him now? Yeah, let's do it. Actually, hold on. Upgrade engineering or upgrade. Can certainly help you with that. Upgrade. For that. Let's see. Nope. Not today, sorry. Pardon the intrusion, but... Oh, you must be the investigation team. I had been expecting you. Please have a seat. To get started, can I have you tell me your findings surrounding 1091 and 12, 1091 and 13? The clones at the center of this incident? I do apologize for saying this, but unfortunately our tests were inconclusive and we're unable to learn anything. What kind of tests have you imbeciles been running? But we're... Please calm down, Walter. My apologies, Karan. And being unable to learn anything, might I inquire if the clones in question's memories were reset? Why yes, that is exactly the case. Even their master information was deleted. Their master information too? Why so surprised, Hara? There are only a few, but very limited ways to even do that. One is the master orders the information reset, or the other is when the master has not given an order to a clone for a specified period of time. Yes, if I am thinking correctly, the latter is the case. Something happens to master of the type Sigma. In short, if a clone has not received an order from their master in 3 months period, their master can be changed to another. But in that case, of this incident, that wouldn't fit. And with that respect to clones, master resetting the memory, well, he's dead. Then what if he ordered his clone to kill him and then do a memory reset? For a clone resetting their memory would take prejudice. Whatever. Moreover, they are unable to carry out multiple orders at once. I didn't know that. Then it seems to lack the basic knowledge of how clones work. Though I do know why I should have expected more from Guild Scum. You're right, I've always asked Aurora if I ever needed to know anything about clones. How does my brother not realize he's being made a fool of by that jerk? Then I wonder what this all means. It could mean we've either failed in noticing something, or the fundamental way we believe clones work is flawed. But there's also the possibility someone we aren't aware of has the authority to override a master's orders to their clone. Is that even possible? At this point, we just don't know. However, given there are so many variables we cannot rule out, it wouldn't be unwise to set the ideas aside. Originally, clones aren't able to be registered to a country, except for type Thetas. Animal clones developed for farming and whatnot. Somewhere during development of this type sickness, the laboratory used was abandoned and both kingdoms took up their own research. But that didn't turn out as planned, and the type Sigma were nearly never completed. That is when Professor Speranza, the expert on clones, came into the picture. She provided the foundation for which clone research is based on today and helped restart a stalled effort. So that's who that is. I've heard the name from Aurora before, but never did quite connect the dots. So what kind of person was she? That no one seems to know these days. She is right, we have no picture, birth date, or even any idea if this mysterious researcher had a family of her own. All we do know is... Oh, excuse me, guys. I swear I'm not trying to yawn and burp on purpose in this video, but whatever. I'm sorry. Our researchers pertaining to clones would be fragmented and not nearly what it is today. That's why anyone involved in the research of clones looks up to her with admiration. On the other hand, there is also those who claim it was because of her the casualties in the energy were as bad as they were. Instead of continuing this roundabout conversation, how about you get to the point? The point is, if someone were able to override a master's order to a clone, Professor Sprinter would have been the one to know. Unfortunately, since we already know where her grave is and are sure she's long dead, the only way to get an answer is from her documents. And supposing if what's in them was to be misused, it could really lead to this world down a slippery slope and cause all clones throughout the world to begin fighting against humans. In that case, then it could be... Don't worry, it's nothing. Still, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions and act as though we're certain of things we're not. If we're only looking at things one way, we may not be able to see the whole picture. Corona's right, we should start our investigation based on the facts we know. Now, could we get you to tell us how... You know, you guys probably read by now. Most familiar with this, Chief? I wish that were a possibility, but when the soldiers arrived on site, the only ones left alive were 1091 and 12 and 1091 and 13. However, we were unable to ascertain one of the victims found in the residence belonged to the Midnight Blues. Midnight Blues? Is there something you want to know about this group, Frey? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, they're an active bunch of thieves based in the eastern half of this continent. I've gone on jobs numerous times with the guild to round up and arrest them. Do you mean telling me that with a group of criminal history is still active in this kingdom? What are you dullards doing? Actually, the problem lies with the type of thievery they're involved in. And, of course, the guild isn't at liberty to act without a formal request. What do you mean, the type of thievery? The fact is, they're just terrible at what they do. You mean being thieves? Yeah, they steal things like kids' broken toys, loose change, and even amateur carvings done by boys in their pre-teens. One of the guys I ran across was begging to be taken into custody after stepping on a monster's tail and being chased while trying to make off with its bone. What? I ended up defeating that monster myself in that particular incident. I don't know how to put it. A bunch of clumsy oafs is how. Well, which is why most people ignore the loss and get on with their lives instead of coming to the guild for help. Not to say there hasn't been talk of raiding their hideout and arresting them, although. I mean, both the guild and Archlegion Army know where they're based, so it's really only a matter of time until either of us makes a move. This hideout, is it far from Kuroda? It's not far enough you couldn't travel on foot, if that's what you're asking. And why don't we just go there ourselves? I mean, no one else has other good info like this, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but heading there out there now would mean we arrive after sundown. I hate being cut off in the dark. Let's rush in and head out come morning. Yes, I agree. Let's visit the inn and check in for the night. Thank you for your help, Chief. Please, do not mention it. I should be grateful to you for taking the time to come here. Okay, everyone, it's time for us to get some, well, something for our bellies too, shall we? Okay, that was a mouthful to talk with. gonna guess that whoa, there's a lot of them there. But the base is like right around that corner where I kind of stopped going to. So is this? What? Okay, so this is probably where we will find it. Okay, so let's see, how much... yeah, probably... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go... Should I farm up a little bit more and get some more of the... extra defense things? Probably will. Sweet. Actually, that's the total amount I wanted, actually. Let's buy... Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and... Honestly, I never really liked that on her, so... Yeah. Let's see, what is this? Is this place? Welcome to my dad's inn. What a handsome one you are. Do you have any rooms available? I sure do, too, in fact. Would you please tell us the fee? Righto, that'll be 77777 gold. Are you trying to make fools of us, boy? If you are, so help me, I will take you over my knee right now, and... Don't worry, Crone isn't taking this kid seriously. Understood, then 7 gold it is, whatever that was. Crone, what are you doing? Crone? What, did I count wrong? Rather than that, shouldn't you be noticing the outrageous fee he's charging you? It's beyond highway robbery. Is it really that much? Wow, your sense of money is really telling after hearing those words come out of your mouth. I think it's best I teach you about finance later. Well, okay. Thank you. Oh goodness, no, I'm so sorry for my son taking advantage of you like this. Are you the man in charge here? Do not think for one moment your petty apology is going to make amends for what has happened here. I'm truly sorry about this. Really, I am. Calm down this instant, Walter. Why are you so piping mad? You heard what Crone said. Chill out. This sure is a surprising sight of Crone, I'll admit. Gray? What's wrong, Anna? I'm hungry. Yeah, me too. Once we finish up here, let's get a bite to eat. And this is pretty much how the monetary system works. Do you have any questions? No, I think I have a better understanding now thanks to your helpful explanation. But I must say, you certainly have a knack with numbers. Rather than a knack, it's probably more I had no choice but to learn them. Our parents died while my brother and I were young, so I ended up having to take over the household finances. I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Hey, it's not like you could have known anyway, right? Besides, with my brother around, things never got lonely. That aside, I'll have to say how surprised I was to learn you knew almost zilch about the price of goods and services. Yes, well, in the past, I've basically sent my subordinates to pick up any necessary supplies. Okay, it's me, Fred. Do you mind if I come in? Nope, you're good. I brought the two of you something to drink. It's getting late, so drink up and go to bed. I appreciate this. Thanks, it looks like you've got an extra sweet cream in my cocoa, just where I like it. I see you never forget, do you? What's the matter, Corinne? Is there something wrong with your drink? To be honest, I don't really care for sweet things. I figured as much. That's why I toned down the sweetness with yours. You mean, you knew I wasn't fond of sweet food drinks? I can't say I knew for sure, but I did remember seeing you at the guild with a bitter cup of green tea after last year's battle tournament. Thank you for thinking of me. But I'm just glad to know it suits your taste. My stomach hurts. That's because you got... Wow, I'm so bubbling. I did not know. Well, now you do for the next time, right? But don't worry, I'll brought you some medicine. It's amazing to think he thought of us all like this. Even more amazing to know he picked up on my likes after seeing me drink something one time. I like to do something for him in return, but I'm not even aware of what his likes are. What is it? I was just noticing the grin on your face and wondering why you look so happy. Could it be about the drink my brother made for you? I'm not grinning if that's what you think. If you say so, but incidentally, my brother likes sweet cocoa the same as me. Does? And that's why I was not... I'm sorry guys, I'm just really tired. That's not what I was thinking about. What's going on between you two? Nothing, I was just telling Corone here about how you couldn't keep your eyes off her last battle tournament last year. Is that true? It was just coincidence, that's all. Yes, of course it was. Yeah, funny, isn't it? Yeah, sure it is. Corone is really interesting. Okay, so hopefully after this I'll stop the video and upload it from there. Oh great, more talking. I hope it doesn't last long. Looks like we have everyone together, so why don't we head out? Yeah, off to Hetrix Caves, where we'll find the Midnight Blues hideout. We should... That's exactly what I thought. We should reach it by heading north from town and then heading west once we reach the coast. Sounds good, so what are we waiting for? Good God. Okay, I'm just gonna sell some... What the frick? Oh, hi there, mister. Yeah, hi, you. To play hide and seek with us. Our parents said it wouldn't be so easy to play with only 3 of us. Turns out they were right. So would you play with us too? Yeah, sure. Only this once, okay? We still got plenty of stuff to do afterwards. Let's see. Yes, we're going to hide, but not outside town, so don't have to worry about that. The rules are simple. If you are able to find us all, you win. Alright, let's start looking. You have anything? Nope. What's that? Sweet. Alright. Maybe find everyone else. Keep looking. Okay, so alright. So the other kid should be fairly obvious to find too, right? Wait, is that him? And so let's go talk to the others. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves. Boy, did we ever. I'll give this to you for playing. Ooh, 2 high elixirs. Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna sell a couple of items. I don't like that. Yeah, I think... What's wrong, Anna? It is coming. You, clone. Do not suddenly stop in my path like that. Now move this. Walter! You alright, buddy? I am neither your buddy, nor do I need your help. As for you, feathered beast, prepare for the punishment you're about to receive at my hand. Stop being a dodo, that's not a beast at all, it's a postal liquor. If you haven't noticed, then why should I be concerned with... But what are you doing? Stop that, don't attempt to snuggle up to me. This was on the ground. Must be a letter dropped to it. We should probably deliver it to you, huh? I was afraid it's addressed to us from the Archlegion Army. And this is bad. What is it? It says they went to the Petrix Cave to round up and arrest the Midnight Blues. But it seems... For some unknown reason, the Type Sigmas there have gone berserk and began attacking the thieves themselves. Looks like they want us to come get the situation under control. Then we don't have any time to lose. Right. Let's hurry. Come on, Walter. Yes, at once, Krillin. Okay, so up north. Actually, one more battle, then I'll be off. There we go. Go. I'm gonna save. Always like to double check. So, With that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!